Maggie's Zines.
Pocket Thoughts!
Check this shit out. Holy skunk sweat! Look at all these zines Maggie sent me. These are real. I don't know if I can even review all of these in one video. There's so many. I've organized them in my hand from smallest to largest. How cool is this? There's so many different sizes of zines. I am always super impressed with these tiny little zines. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at that. Because these are little one-page things that are folded and cut in a little way. And I know there's directions on how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm way too fucking digital for this. Look at it. And you can like kind of do this with it. And it's just as fun to play with as it is to read. Screaming into the void. I might steal this format idea for a future zine because it just unfolds. Look at that. Look at all that content in such little space. But at the same time, none of the fonts on this are hard to read. These are very good choices of fonts that go with the color and easy to read considering it's a pack type content zine, which appeals to me because I kind of know a lot about that. I try and fit a lot into Pocket Thoughts myself. Fill up as much space as I can for your $2, so to speak. Very, very smart use of space here. Not a waste of paper at all. Very clever. There's a lot of talk about beer in Maggie's zines. It's right here. I love beer, I love the industry, and I love writing about it. Several years into writing my beer blog, I knew tons of people in the industry, and my blog was semi-well known. I could talk about beer for hours. I wish I had a beer right now. You guys want to wait while I go get a beer?
Mayonnaise. 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 Mayonnaise is stupid. Mayonnaise is stupid.
This zine is just called Craft Beer, and it's all about Maggie's experiences with craft beer. Real ale was first invented in 1972 by a middle-aged man who wanted to trick his wife into hating beer. Didn't know that. This is where my Canadian English doesn't compare with the UK English. Bands what I saw at, I think that's Joe Fest. Bands what I saw at Joe Fest. Terrible accent. Don't hate me, Maggie. Don't hate me. This is beautiful. I love the binding on it. It's tough to see, but it's sewn together instead of stapled. I always love getting zines that are like that. I love that there's no border around this zine. It's like a full page bleed, you might call it. But look at how cool it is with the white on the black. And just kudos to Maggie for doing different zines every single time. This is just beautiful. Like after all the beer zines and drinking beer, this is, you might want to start with this one. Selfish and Lonely. You've heard me talk in the past about how much I like eyeballs in art, and this is no exception. Just love the use of black and white for this. Nice and big, kind of in your face. I get the feeling that Maggie's kind of an in your face person. Like, bear zines in 3D. In the coffee inside my bubble. How cool is that? God, these are cool. Just the different designs on the page there. Love it. I love zines. Maggie, you made some great zines. I want to be alone in a crowd. Very straightforward. This would make a cool t-shirt, actually, this one here. I want to be alone in the crowd. What I love most about zines is the expressiveness of the ideas. So Maggie is clearly got a lot on her mind here and comfortable with sharing with everybody, and way cool. So I'll put a link to the description for Maggie down below so you can follow her Instagram, her Twitter. You can check her shit out, yo. And yeah, go check her work out. She's pretty awesome.
Pocket Thoughts!